from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Connolly Early. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job at just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one. Early, a 6'3" lefty, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swings through that. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt. The 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. And he grounds one to the right side. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. And that one clips the corner. Quick toss to first. Rafaela dives back in safely. Fought off foul. pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left field. He makes the grab. The relay. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now batting Jarren Duran. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, George Springer. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ball high.
No score here in the second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
That's a ball.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball.
Just
That's
missed.
down.
Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Okamoto takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trevor Story.
That's inside. Ball.
And that
No,
is
that's low.
downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Designated hitter, Addison Barker.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Abreu takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Hee-haw!
And that
Ball,
misses.
that's
and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air to left center. And there's 1 down. Carlos Narvaez will hit next.
Ball, that's in.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here in Boston, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, these Blue
Ball
Jays
outside.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. A solo shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one almost got him. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Grounded out his first time up. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's George Springer. And that one almost got him.
Low ball.
Two down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Fly to center his first time.
Ball.
Jimenez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Okamoto off of first with two away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here. Tosses across the first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And fouled off. Man at second.
That's a foul ball.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
That's inside. Ball.
Gonna count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This one in the air, center field. Then there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. Foul ball there. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Johan Oviedo.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. So now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman Vladimir
And a big spot
Guerrero.
here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Peacock.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
That's the ball.
In the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Story up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's the ball.
And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. Full count now. Ground ball up the middle. Clement. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Corner infielders playing in. Swing and a pop-up. That gets by him. In from third is the tying run. Around second now as they still don't have it. And they'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side. He's in there. And stepping in from Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Struck out looking at his first at bat. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Hey!
Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Oh, you could tell he was sticking that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Runners on the move. And a sac bunt here. Throws to first in time. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. Roman Anthony. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
That's the ball.
On the mound now, Mason Fluhardt.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Rafaela on the move. And there's one down. Now here is Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 2.
Hard work.
The Jays trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2.
Ball.
Just
Nope,
misses
ball.
with that one. Check
What
swing
you
at a
got?
3-2. Appeal down to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Hoo-yah. Ball low.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway. Here now the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Too
Ball.
close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just
Ball.
missing there, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
misses.
4, take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Braden Fisher gets the call from the pen. Quick move to first. Durant back in on a dive. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
Hey, ha!
Fisher.
Ball.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
Infield fly rule in effect.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff, too.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two on, 1 out. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it. 2 away. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Wood. No, that missed.
He swings and fouls one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't.
Louis Varland gets the ball now.
power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Meyer at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Ball.
Narvaez off of first with 2 away.
That's the ball low.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. The 0-1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 67, Danny Kulo.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk.
That missed. That's the ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
All right.
But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. One out man at first. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Brandon Valenzuela. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 1-1. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. What? Easy following the misplay. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Clement at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And now it's filled up. And ball four to
Runner,
a board.
take your base.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the seventh. Still stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
On the ground. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back safely. Man at second.
Ball.
Check swing. He went. And a count now even up. Got him. That's the second out.
Up next for the
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is fouled back. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Slider for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's low. Ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's in. Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 63, Justin Slayton.
Ball 1 low.
That's low. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that
inside.
sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. George Springer takes it deep. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1.
No, ball. Hee-haw. Ball.
Fastball
Nope,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Still stepping in for ball. Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound.
Ball.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they
Run around the move. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Red Sox by 2. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Clement over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next for the Reds. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Masataka Yoshida looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Springer in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! It's 6-3. So no one on after the sac fly. Marcelo Meyer digs in now. Right side. And that one handled. On to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Tap foul at the plate. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Valenzuela stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's down and away.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clement stands in now, looks at that one inside. And this is inside. Outside.
That's the ball.
Ball 3. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And there's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4. Take
They're
your
not
base.
ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to.
Lifted in the air, right field. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.